Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of anime, you're in for a treat today. In this video, we're diving into the world of Donghua, the amazing Chinese animated series that are taking the world by storm. Now, I know many of you may be new to Donghua, or maybe you're already a fan, but just need some fresh recommendations. Well, you're in the right place. I've got 30 awesome Donghua to share with you, covering everything from action-packed thrillers to deep emotional stories and some mind-blowing animation styles. We've got something for everyone, so without further ado, let's jump right into the first recommendation. 1. We have Sword of Coming. This Donghua tells the story of a poor boy from Lizhu Cave Heaven who was supposed to have great luck but missed his chance because his natal porcelain was broken. Despite his misfortune, his situation draws the attention of many powerful figures who make arrangements for his friends to receive great opportunities. Meanwhile, the boy finds himself at the heart of a storm he never saw coming. Next, we have The First Order. Set in a post-apocalyptic world after a nuclear winter, humanity struggles to survive. Ren Xiaosu and his younger brother, Yan Luyuan, live outside the safety of barriers, facing mutant creatures and scarce resources. When Ren awakens superpowers, he sets out for Jingshan, battling wolves, human-faced insects, and more. Can his new abilities save him and his brother? If you love survival stories with intense action and superpowers, The First Order is a must-watch. Next, we have Tomb of Fallen Gods. The story follows Chen Nan as he searches for his lover, Yu Xin, who vanished 10,000 years ago, while unraveling the secrets behind the fall of gods and demons. This epic journey leads him through the vast 6 paths in a heavenly chess game, filled with legends of heroes and beauties. With themes of passion, heroism, human nature, and society, Tomb of Fallen Gods is a must-watch for fans of deep, meaningful storytelling. Next, we have Stellar Transformation, a grand fantasy series based on the popular novel by I Eat Tomatoes. This epic story follows a world of vast imagination and incredible adventure. First serialized in 2007, it quickly became a global sensation, topping Chinese novel rankings for 36 consecutive weeks. Now it's been adapted into an anime, bringing to life its thrilling world. If you love epic fantasy and deep world building, Stellar Transformation is a must-watch. Next up is A Record of a Mortal's Journey to Immortality. Han Li, an ordinary boy born in poverty, seeks a better life and is accepted into Qishuanmen, where he starts his path to immortality. Trained by Dr. Mo, Han Li soon uncovers dark secrets about his mentor, leading to a deadly confrontation. As Han Li discovers the world of immortal cultivation, he sets out on a dangerous journey to learn more and unlock his true potential. If you love cultivation stories with a strong protagonist, A Record of a Mortal's Journey to Immortality is a must-watch. Next, we have Renegade Immortal, based on the novel Xian Ni by Ergen. The story follows Wang Lin, an ordinary boy from a rural village who defies the immortals to seek immortality and rid himself of his insignificant fate. With mediocre qualifications, he embarks on the immortal path, overcoming countless challenges using his wisdom and determination. Watch as Wang Lin rises to the peak of cultivation, making a name for himself through sheer effort. If you love stories of perseverance and self-made power, Renegade Immortal is a must-watch. Next up is The Island of Xiliang, a story filled with conspiracy and redemption. It follows Jingshuan as he searches for the truth behind his parents' death, slowly uncovering the dark secrets of Xiliang Island. Along the way, a group of young people struggles to grow, break free from their past, and achieve their own life goals. If you love mysteries, thrilling secrets, and powerful character development, The Island of Xiliang is definitely worth watching. Next, we have Battle Through the Heavens. Xiao Yan, once a fighting genius, loses everything after a tragic accident at age 12. Despite falling from grace, he makes a 3-year agreement to duel with Nalan Yanren and embarks on a journey to regain his strength, training under the mysterious Yao Lao. Along the way, Xiao Yan makes powerful allies and faces countless challenges. But little does he know, his greatest trials are yet to come. If you love epic battles, powerful growth, and revenge-driven stories, Battle Through the Heavens is a must-watch. Next up is Jade Dynasty. Zhang Xiaofan, whose village was destroyed in a massacre, is taken in by the Qingyun sect and becomes a disciple. After discovering a magical weapon, the Fire Stick, he rises to fame in the Qingyun 7 Sects martial competition. Sent to Kongsang Mountain to investigate the demon sect, he faces danger alongside his senior sister Lu Xueqi and encounters the mysterious Biao. But as new threats emerge, Zhang Xiaofan's journey is far from over. If you enjoy martial arts, magic, and epic adventures, Jade Dynasty is a must-watch. Next, we have Immortality. Set in a magnificent fantasy world, the story follows Fang Han, a determined protagonist who travels between heaven and earth, forging his body into an immortal form. As he uncovers the secrets of magical powers, he opens the doors to a flourishing world of immortals, demons, and mortals. With epic battles, love, hatred, and power struggles, Immortality takes you on a journey through the realms and leads Fang Han on his path to becoming a peak king. If you love epic fantasy and battles between immortals and demons, this one's for you. Next up is the degenerate drawing Donghua, set at the end of the Tang Dynasty. After the traitor Zhu Wen usurps the throne, the Tang Li family falls, and the mysterious Longquan sword, said to hold the secret to a national treasure, vanishes. The 10th prince, Li Xingyun, narrowly escapes this disaster and leads a quiet life, until fate pulls him back into the chaotic world. Joined by his junior sister and two new friends, they become entangled in a dangerous web of secret struggles and gang conflicts. If you love historical drama with deep intrigue and martial arts, the degenerate drawing Donghua is a must-watch. Next up is Swallowed Star, set in a post-apocalyptic world after a deadly virus mutates animals into monstrous threats. As humanity struggles to survive, 18-year-old Luo Feng dreams of becoming a warrior, the elite protectors of the last human city. After a monster attack alters his life, Luo Feng vows to fight back, facing hardships and pushing his limits to protect his loved ones. With monsters threatening mankind's survival, Luo Feng must rise to the challenge. If you love survival, martial arts, and epic battles, Swallowed Star is a must-watch. Next we have My Senior Brother is Too Steady. Li Chengshou, a terminally ill young man, is reborn in ancient times as a qi refiner with the goal of achieving immortality. Choosing a quiet and cautious life, he's skilled in escape techniques and poison refining, but his peaceful existence is disrupted when his master brings home a junior sister. This seemingly small change sets off a series of thrilling adventures. As Li Chengshou battles evil forces and forms lasting friendships, he discovers the value of life and the wisdom needed to navigate a turbulent world. If you love stories about growth, adventure, and unexpected twists, My Senior Brother is Too Steady is for you. Next we have Perfect World, adapted from the novel of the same name. The story follows Shi Hao, a hero born to cultivate Taoism, who faces calamities that shape his destiny. As he endures countless trials through time and space, his blood becomes part of the eternal river of time. Watch as Shi Hao transforms into a legend, overcoming obstacles and creating a brilliant life. If you love epic tales of growth, adventure, and legendary feats, Perfect World is a must-watch. Next we have Slay the Gods, a thrilling series set in a world where ancient gods still lurk beneath the surface of modern society. Beneath the neon lights, monsters from myths walk the earth, and gods stand above the moon, watching over humanity. In a world ruled by humans, mysterious forces are at play, and ancient gods like Seraph Michael, Hades, and Poseidon still exist. As the mysteries unfold, the boundaries between gods and men blur. If you're into epic battles and uncovering hidden truths, Slay the Gods is a must-watch. Next we have Throne of Seal. 6,000 years ago, the demon god emperor and his followers plunged the world into darkness, mutating creatures into demons. Humans formed 6 temples to fight back, and Long Haoken, the protagonist, joins the Night Temple to save his mother. Through adventures, battles, and forming the #1 demon hunting group, Long Haochen fights to protect humanity. But as conspiracies unfold, he must confront deeper truths and face the greatest crisis of all. If you love epic adventures, chivalry, and world-saving missions, Throne of Seal is a must-watch. Next we have Apotheosis, a story about Luo Zheng, whose family falls into decline, and he's forced to become a slave. In a world filled with constant battles between races and mysterious forces, Luo Zheng refuses to stay down. He discovers a mysterious skill that allows him to refine himself into a powerful weapon. As the struggle for survival begins, Luo Zheng must rise above his circumstances and face the challenges ahead. If you're into action-packed stories of self-transformation and resilience, Apotheosis is a must-watch. Next, we have Shrouding the Heavens, adapted from the first part of The Legend of the Conqueror by Chen Dong. In the vast, desolate universe, 9 giant dragon corpses drag an ancient bronze coffin, a haunting image captured by a space probe. This mysterious sight leads to a world filled with immortals, where passion, desire, and power clash in an epic struggle. As the story unfolds, the journey to the heavens begins. If you're into thrilling, otherworldly adventures with a blend of mystery and immortality, Shrouding the Heavens is a must-watch. Next, we have Soul Land 2, The Peerless Tang Clan. Set in the Dulo continent, long after the Tang sect's decline, the new generation of Shrek's 7 devils must revive the sect and restore its glory. With legendary soul beasts, a dead spirit god, and a new soul guide system, the Tang sect's secrets are slowly revealed. Can these young geniuses bring the Tang sect back to its former greatness? If you love epic battles, martial arts, and reviving ancient legacies, Soul Land 2, The Peerless Tang Clan is a must-watch. Next, we have Martial Master. Qin Chen, once the most talented and powerful martial artist, was betrayed and left to die in the deadly Death Canyon. But by chance, he awakens the power of a mysterious ancient sword. 300 years later, a boy with the same name inherits Qin Chen's will. As the grandson of King Donghua, he embarks on a journey to rewrite his destiny, protect his loved ones, and rise to martial greatness. If you enjoy stories of legacy, betrayal, and epic martial arts battles, Martial Master is a must-watch. Next, we have 100,000 Years of Qi Training. A century ago, the Tianlan sect ruled the cultivation world, but its founding disciple, Xu Yang, remained stuck at the Qi refining stage. After 10,000 years in seclusion, Xu Yang returns to find the sect in ruins. Determined to restore the Tianlan sect to its former glory, he faces powerful enemies and uncovers a secret that spans the realms of humans, demons, and immortals. With the fate of the world in his hands, Xu Yang's journey will determine whether he becomes a god or a demon. If you love epic cultivation stories with hidden truths and high stakes, 100,000 Years of Qi Training is for you. Next, we have World of Immortals. Xiaochen, hunted by Xiaoliner, the royal goddess, finds himself trapped on Wild Dragon Island, a dead end in the world of immortality. With no way back home, he faces overwhelming enemies, strange beasts, and the temptation of passion and desire. As he fights to survive and protect his loved ones, Xiao Chen slowly uncovers the secrets of an ancient mythical world sealed for countless years. If you love action-packed adventures and unraveling ancient mysteries, World of Immortals is a must-watch. Next, we have Tales of Herding Gods. Qin Mu, born with a mortal body, rises through trials to become the leader of the Heavenly Demon Sect and the first doctor of the Imperial Academy. In the midst of rebellion and conflict, he attracts a demon god, sparking a great storm. From battling opponents in the Golden Palace of Lulan to assisting in the construction of the sun-shooting divine cannon, Qin Mu's journey is filled with power struggles and ancient secrets. As he uncovers his true origins, he leads a new era of reform in Taoism and magical powers. If you love epic battles, political intrigue, and mystical revelations, Tales of Herding Gods is a must-watch. Next, we have The Charm of Soul Pets. Set in a mysterious world where birds soar, wolves roam the desert, and mystical creatures like the Chaos Thunder Crown Elves and Ice Curse Seal Demon Fox exist. Chu Mu, a young soul pet trainer, starts his journey with just a spirit fox in a world where the weak are prey to the strong. As fate pushes him toward greatness, he forms alliances, uncovers conspiracies, and faces powerful enemies. If you love epic adventures with magical creatures and a hero's rise to power, The Charm of Soul Pets is a must-watch. Next, we have The Demon Hunter. In the Kangyuan realm, evil demons wreak havoc, and the human race is on the brink of destruction. Meng Chuan, the protagonist, has vowed since childhood to avenge his mother. Starting at Jingwu Taoist Temple, he uses his unwavering will and swift swordsmanship to battle demons, rise through the ranks of the 4 major Taoist temples, and become a legendary figure in Dongning Prefecture. If you love epic battles, vengeance, and a hero's rise to power, The Demon Hunter is a must-watch. Next, we have Ling Cage. set in a near future where Earth's overcrowded population pushes humanity to the brink of colonizing the stars. Just as everything seems on track, the moon's phases change, triggering violent geological upheavals that devastate the planet. As the catastrophe subsides, only a few humans remain. As they return to a world that's both familiar and alien, they must question whether they are still the masters of the Earth. If you enjoy post-apocalyptic survival and deep existential themes, Lin Cage is a must-watch. Next, we have the Sovereign of All Realms. Lin Feng, once the proud eldest son of the Lin family, faces betrayal when his fiancée, Ji Manyao, steals his sword martial spirit, nearly killing him. His spirit then enters the burial land of gods, where a mysterious woman offers him immense martial power in exchange for destroying ancient gods. With this newfound strength, Lin Feng fights back against his enemies, but killing Qin Xiao, the favored grandson of a powerful family, sparks a deadly conflict. If you love stories of revenge, power struggles, and a hero's rise to dominance, the Sovereign of All Realms is a must-watch. Next, we have Peerless Battle Spirit. Qin Nan, a talented disciple from the Wanling sect, rises through the ranks after defeating the powerful Fang family and earning the soul of the god of war. However, his journey isn't easy. He's caught in a forced marriage plot involving Xiaoqing Shui, which sparks the anger of the sect master's son, Huyangjun. Determined to repay Xiaoqing Shui and grow stronger, Qin Nan battles fierce enemies, wins the Wangxiang and Outer Sect competitions, and uncovers a shocking secret. With epic battles and a quest for revenge, Peerless Battle Spirit is a must-watch for fans of martial arts and power struggles. Next, we have Word of Honor. 4 young men, fresh from their academy days, step into the martial arts world, facing countless dangers and hardships as they seek the truth about their past. Along the way, they embrace the way of gentlemen, showing chivalry by using their strength to right the wrongs of the world. With a mysterious book, deep grudges, and a strong belief in justice, these men carve their own legendary paths. If you love tales of honor, brotherhood, and martial arts, Word of Honor is a must-watch. Finally, we have Martial Universe. In a world where cultivation means seizing fate, controlling life and death, and mastering reincarnation, the protagonist embarks on a journey to achieve the ultimate martial arts. With blood-pumping battles, epic quests, and a vast world of immortals, Martial Universe is filled with passion, power, and endless desire. If you're drawn to stories of immense power, epic cultivation, and a universe-shaking adventure, Martial Universe is a must-watch. And that wraps up our list of 30 amazing Donghua recommendations. From epic battles to deep mysteries, there's something for everyone in these incredible stories. Let me know in the comments which ones you're most excited to watch, or if you've already seen any of these and have your own thoughts to share. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more great content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.